Okay, so I just did the quick and dirty energy report for air signs, and now moving on to earth signs. So, yay. I am starting with the elements that I am most familiar with. Just makes sense to me to connect into the divine with the elements that I'm most familiar with. Moving into earth signs because I have a major Capricorn stellium, and I look forward to connecting to the earth energy of all of the zodiac signs and all of your earth placements. This has been really groovy. If my readings resonate and you feel like you might want some of your own personal time with me, it's completely possible. You can click the link in my bio, lovesteadylife.com, and then you just click in the main menu, book a reading. I think that's what it says, book a reading, yeah. And then you can see all the different reading types I have, and you can solidify your booking date and time on the website. I try and keep it technologically advanced, so, let me know if you have any issues. Tapping into that earth energy, so different. Oh my God. Earth signs, we're rocking with a totally different situation than the air signs. Fuck it. I was like, do I let the extra cards come out or do I put them back in the deck? And then I said, fuck it. Earth signs get a fuckload of cards in their quick and dirty reading, so let's see how quick I can roll through this. Spirit's on fire, so I have a good feeling about it. I think we'll do this more in a conversational way, so I'll just go card by card and talk through it. The first thing you should know is we got a major arcana for earth signs in our energy report. Oh, let me re-say the intention for this reading in case you didn't watch the previous video. Hey, I'm Oracle Brigette, Love Steady Life. This is an energy report for earth signs, for your earth placements that are on your natal chart, on your zodiac natal chart. As well, if you just resonate with the element of earth, this reading might resonate for you. The intention of this reading is to offer you some clarity and some spiritual guidance to assist you in making choices and perceiving reality and interacting with life in a way that assists you with aligning with your heart center and navigating to manifest the highest vibrational potential reality possible. Yeah. Okay, Temperance card. That's a major arcana. This is an energy of balancing. To me, what Spirit is saying is this is the balancing of old and new earth. This is the balancing of 3D and 5D. This is the feeling of like a necessary call from the universe for you to bring balance and harmony back into your life, earth signs. Earth signs have been feeling very shaken around, and I've discussed the shaken around feeling before. Imagine that in order for something to balance, to find the center, it kind of has to start like this, and then it kind of, and then it finds the center. And this is what the earth signs have been going through. What Spirit wants you to know is try and tap into this understanding that the energies are coming to a still point. Hallelujah, earth signs. Hallelujah. Compromise, you don't know everything. Self-restraint. Before I do, I make sure I'm tapping into my inner self and I'm ensuring that what I'm going to do is in alignment with my heart center because, again, I'm realigned. So, big energy of also healing and renewal. So it's a divine thing. This balancing is not going to be jarring the way these past couple months have been for the earth elements, for the earth signs. Instead, it's going to be an uncomfortable feeling of like a hot stillness. I say hot because I see that fire. This is the bird is balancing the fire and the water there. That's what that symbolism is. That's what you're doing in your life, okay? You're really balancing out your emotional state with the power of your own personal power and your will to get things done. We want to make sure we're using our power and our will to get things done to first experience what we're feeling on the inside so that we're making choices in life that are putting our well-being first, that are making the priority self-love and taking care of myself. Let's get into all of these. Okay, I'm just going to run through them. For my energy readers, anyone who's intuitive or energy reader, this should probably cause some visions to pop in your mind. Loyal heart. Buy the book. Breathe. To be fair, all that glitters. Oh shit, that's a download. Shit, let's get into it. Loyal heart. The first thing universe wants you to know, my loves, is in this process of balancing, you perhaps have had to shed some people from your life, earth signs, earth placements. You may have had to shed some people from your life or get rid of some habits or things like that. Universe wants you to know that that was making room for the real friendships, for the real love, for the real connection. Usually I find myself saying, especially as a single woman who's exploring dating, I find myself saying things like loyalty, commitment. Sounds like that's for dogs. That sounds like that's for dogs. However, in this moment, we do have the word loyal here. But I want you to imagine loyal heart just means someone really having your back in a reciprocal manner. Not in a way of it's like, you are stuck with me, you better be loyal to me because I put a collar on you. That's why I don't like the word loyal. It's like if you're going to use it to refer to a dog, like, I don't want you to use it to refer to me. So that's kind of my inner earth self communicating there, and this is the earth sign reading, so I hope that helps pump this message out, this light code out. You deserve to have very faithful, even the word faithful in relationships sounds a little like you're trying to put a hold on someone. So let me channel from 5D, because I'm clearly channeling through ego right now to offer different variations of the same energy, which I know is important. There's a quality of interaction that's available to you that can't be defined right now. And when you try and pin it down and define it, it will elude you. It's because there's an organic form of energetic connection that you are being introduced to, that is introducing itself to you. It's a new way of interacting with people, and it's a lot softer. It's especially if you're one of those highly independent earth signs where you're like trying to do everything up on your own. This is going to be the feeling like you can lean back to back with someone, and they can like help you up a little bit. So that's the first energy that we got. So you've been going through a lot, earth signs, a lot of energy of balancing, bringing healing and renewal into your life, but from a particularly jarring place. So the universe wants you to know that it's through the energy of compromise and softening and being present with yourself, allowing your strong willpower to take your emotions into consideration so that you can make choices that continue to align you with your well-being. And once you're in alignment with your well-being, some really healthy friendships and relationships start to emerge themselves to you. By the book, the universe says where you want to listen to the rules and where you want to follow tradition, as long as it's in alignment with your heart center, there's no problem with following some tradition. The by the book card for me feels like there are some traditions and cultures and components of our culture, and whatever culture you resonate with, that can help bring us together. And so what I feel Spirit is saying is you may be communicating with this new soul family as you start to really love and honor the culture that you resonate with. As you start to really love and honor the word curriculum is coming to mind. So like I'm almost feeling like going to like a Hierophant card energy, but more of like a community class. Earth signs, I want you to interact with your communities. I want you to, do we get any tribe cards? No tribe cards. So you're going to be assessing how you interact with people. You're going to be assessing the rules you set for yourself and the rules you set for others. And then I want you to take a deep breath. Because as your inner angel comes online, you are going to have to reassess the expectations that you place on other people. And I want you to try and incorporate a lot more compromise and compassion and understanding into the way that you're interacting with other people. You might find yourself wanting to get back into this energy of like, but I promise you, earth signs, you have access to the Temperance card energy. Healing, renewal, and balance is available to you. Your key is going to be taking that deep breath. You have no idea how many earth signs hold their breath. How many of us humans are holding our breath all the time and our body is perceiving that we're literally drowning or suffocating, and it puts us in a mini fight or flight mode, and it really hinders the quality of our vibration and hinders the quality of our mind and the ability for us to have high vibrational, open-minded, embodied ideas, because we're just not there, because we're just suffocating. Then we have the To Be Fair card. So again, it's this energy that I've been feeling since the beginning of the reading for my earth signs. It's I want you to make choices that first are good for you And then, yes, they should be good for other people too, right? We don't want to fuck anyone over. And I'm getting the feeling, earth signs, that you're wanting to step forward and you're wanting to take action, but you're feeling a little uneasy about the quality in which your first step should be. I want you to know most earth signs right now are trying to forget about their own needs and their own self, and they're just trying to like go out and do the thing. It won't work. It's going to be disconnected, and it's going to resonate with insecurity. You won't feel connected to that which you create if you're not connecting to yourself before you create it. That feels profound. And then to further validate that, we get the All That Glitters card. So just because it's shiny and it looks good and it kind of reminds you of something that might feel good, especially thinking lower chakra survival shit, it's probably covering shit. If it looks like it's going to be like easy and you really don't have to tap into yourself and it's kind of catering to your lower senses, trust that it will just produce lower vibrational outcomes. There might be a little bit of an energy of being challenged this week to come out of your rock in a hard place and stubbornness and finding a sense of community. Earth signs, finding a sense of softness, being able to collaborate and compromise with the energies around you. What else can I tell you? Earth signs are just going through a more complex process. It's going to be like heightened emotions and then breathing it back in. Heightened emotions, breathing it back in. We get the energy of like inauthenticity in the environments as well, but it's a different kind of inauthenticity than what the air signs report. For everyone in the earth sign region, I just want you to know that just because it looks good doesn't mean it tastes good or feels good. So if you tap into yourself first, when you look at it, you'll be able to sense the vibration of it from within, and then you can determine if it's real good or fake good. So earth signs, I hope that resonates. That was your quick and dirty reading with a fuckload of cards. I feel like I got some light codes out though. So I'm going to end this little video, and then next we'll go into water signs. So stay tuned. Stay tuned.